Imagine a woman so powerful, her mere presence could sway the fate of empires. A queen who captivated two of the most influential men of her time, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. And yet, her life ended mysteriously. Was it a venomous snake bite, a sinister assassination, or a carefully planned act of defiance? Cleopatra's death remains one of history's greatest enigmas. Stick around as we unravel this tantalizing mystery, diving into the life, legacy, and controversial final moments of Egypt's last pharaoh. Cleopatra VII is one of the most fascinating figures in history. Her intelligence, political acumen, and charisma made her a force to be reckoned with. But it's her death that has intrigued historians, scholars, and storytellers for centuries. Was she a victim of betrayal, or did she orchestrate her own demise as an act of rebellion against Rome? In this video, we'll explore Cleopatra's rise to power, her dramatic relationships with Caesar and Antony, and the political turmoil that surrounded her final days. By the end, you'll have a deeper understanding of Cleopatra's world and the theories behind her untimely death. Let's dive in. Cleopatra wasn't just handed the throne of Egypt. She fought tooth and nail to secure her place. Born in 69 BCE to the Ptolemaic dynasty, she was a descendant of Macedonian Greeks who ruled Egypt after Alexander the Great. Unlike her predecessors, Cleopatra embraced Egyptian culture, even learning the language, a rarity among the Ptolemies. Her journey to power was anything but smooth. After her father's death, she co-ruled with her younger brother Ptolemy XIII, but tensions quickly escalated, leading to a civil war. Cleopatra's ability to forge alliances became evident when she charmed Julius Caesar and secured his support to reclaim her throne. Expanding on her determination, Cleopatra's entry into Julius Caesar's life was marked by cunning strategy. She allegedly had herself smuggled into his palace wrapped in a carpet, an act of both audacity and brilliance. Her charm and intellect captivated Caesar, and their alliance not only restored her position, but also ensured Egypt's prominence on the world stage. This marked the beginning of a queen who understood that survival required wit, charisma, and unrelenting perseverance. Cleopatra's story reminds us that resilience and strategic alliances are key to overcoming obstacles, but her rise to power was only the beginning. Let's explore how her relationships with Caesar and Mark Antony shaped her legacy. Cleopatra's relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony weren't just about romance, they were political moves. Her alliance with Caesar secured her throne and produced a son, Caesarion, whom she hoped would one day rule both Egypt and Rome. The relationship with Caesar solidified Cleopatra's power, but came at a cost. She became a polarizing figure in Rome, admired by some for her intelligence and vilified by others as a foreign seductress. After Caesar's assassination, Cleopatra turned her attention to Mark Antony. Their love affair was legendary, but it was also strategic. Together, they aimed to challenge Octavian, Caesar's adopted heir, for control of the Roman Empire. Their union symbolized a fusion of Eastern and Western power, but it also made them formidable enemies of Rome. Antony and Cleopatra's relationship wasn't without drama. The political stakes were high, and their decisions often blurred the lines between love and ambition. Antony's public declaration of Caesarion as Caesar's legitimate heir and his gifts of Roman territories to Cleopatra's children fueled tensions with Octavian, setting the stage for inevitable conflict. Cleopatra arriving to meet Antony on a golden barge adorned with purple sails, dressed as the goddess Aphrodite. She knew how to make an entrance, using spectacle and symbolism to captivate those around her. Antony was instantly enthralled. Cleopatra's story shows the power of leveraging personal relationships for political gain. But what happens when ambition clashes with the might of Rome? That's where the story takes a darker turn. The Battle of Actium in 31 BCE was a turning point. Cleopatra and Antony's forces were defeated by Octavian's navy, leading to their eventual retreat to Egypt. As Octavian closed in, rumors of betrayal and despair filled the air. Antony, believing Cleopatra had taken her own life, fell on his sword. Mortally wounded, he was brought to Cleopatra, dying in her arms. This moment, a blend of tragedy and drama, was a reflection of their tumultuous lives. Shortly after, Octavian captured Cleopatra, but the queen had no intention of being paraded through Rome as a prisoner. Her actions in these final moments were defiant. Cleopatra surrounded herself with her treasures, donning her finest attire as if to stage her own exit. Whether it was to preserve her dignity or to send a final message of resistance, she ensured her death was as impactful as her life. Even in defeat, Cleopatra's actions demonstrate a fierce determination to control her narrative. Now, let's delve into the theories surrounding her mysterious death. Suicide, assassination, or something else? The official story is that Cleopatra took her own life using an asp, a venomous snake hidden in a basket of figs. But is this the truth? The image of Cleopatra holding a snake has become iconic, but many historians doubt the logistics of this method. Could a snake even deliver a fatal bite quickly and discreetly? Some argue that the symbolism of the snake as an agent of Egyptian royalty may have influenced this narrative more than historical accuracy. Some believe Cleopatra used a potent cocktail of poisons. As a scholar of medicine and pharmacology, she would have known how to concoct a deadly elixir. This theory aligns with the queen's meticulous nature and her desire to ensure control over her final act. Others argue Octavian may have orchestrated her death to eliminate a political threat while preserving her dignity, a calculated move to secure his own image. After all, a queen's mysterious death might garner less backlash than a public execution. History is often shaped by the victors, leaving us to question the narratives we're told. While we may never know the truth, Cleopatra's legacy is far greater than the manner of her death. Cleopatra's life and death have inspired countless works of art, literature, and film. She remains a symbol of intelligence, ambition, and resilience. Despite the mystery surrounding her demise, one thing is clear. Cleopatra refused to be a passive figure in history. Her legacy as a powerful, complex woman in a male-dominated world continues to resonate. Cleopatra's story has been reinterpreted through various lenses, from Shakespeare's tragic heroine to modern feminist icon. Cleopatra's story encourages us to embrace our strengths and take control of our destinies. As we wrap up, let's reflect on the key takeaways from her extraordinary life. To sum up, Cleopatra's life was a testament to ambition, strategy, and determination. Her death, whether by snakebite, poison, or assassination, remains one of history's greatest mysteries. But her legacy endures, inspiring generations to challenge the status quo and carve their own paths. If you found this story as fascinating as we did, make sure to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating tales from history. Don't forget to check out our next video where we'll explore the rise and fall of another legendary ruler. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.